Hey, yo. Welcome back to the Review 614. It's your boy, Scully McGee, a.k.a. Vaughn.
Oh, boy.
Hey, yeah, part 2. Yeah, we still got good stuff for y'all.
I mean, like, what's next, dog? What's next?
Yo, you seen Joe Biden pardon his son?
This nigga. All right, so look, y'all don't see what happened behind the scenes, right? This nigga sends me a text message about what we about to talk about today, right? This nigga said Joe Biden pardon his son. I was like, I'm like, yo, you talking about the nigga talking about pump it up?
Man.
What? Autocorrect my ass, nigga. What do you be looking at on your phone?
I'm sorry, do I talk more about Joe Budden than Joe Biden?
I mean, and you about to get Alexa on your ass. Like, Alexa.
Oh, nigga, let's shut up. My bad, I talk about Joe Budden more than Joe Biden.
Okay, listen. But before you send out a business note, like,
nigga, that's not even what we talking about. This nigga pardoned his son, nigga. This pardon. Did what all motherfuckers do and pardon motherfuckers before exiting.
Okay.
The Exodus.
Okay, so here's what I'm saying.
His son looked at him.
I'm here for it.
You hate on a nigga. I don't understand why you hate on me, nigga. We don't understand. Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing.
Whatever.
It don't cost nothing to show a nigga.
Hey,
I'm doing this, nigga.
I'm here for it. The reason why I'm here for it, Scully. All right. The reason why I'm here for it is because if I have the power to separate you from what I think is gonna be detriment to you and you, my son.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm definitely gonna do it. I mean, even if I said that I wasn't gonna do it, I mean, like, I was at that point in time, I'm speaking as if you're gonna get some fair type of. What are you doing?
I was on some He-Man shit.
All right, so you tell me. All right, maybe you don't want to hear what I gotta say. You tell me.
What you talking about? Like, so if you got the power, your son on some bullshit, you
ain't even got your headphones on. So go ahead, put your headphones on. If I got the power,
I can hear you still, nigga.
Nah, I know you can, nigga. You in the same vicinity.
Yeah, nigga, we right beside each other.
If I got the power to make sure that you get treated fairly.
Is that fairly? Is it fair?
Listen, bruh. I would do it.
Is it fair?
I would do it.
Nepotism.
I would do it. And people act like nepotism isn't something that has been happening since the beginning of time.
Hey, nepotism is as American as
fuck American as human.
Nepotism is definitely
as human.
Yep.
Since the beginning of humanity.
I can't wait till I get to a position
that I could do something for my goddamn son, nigga.
Yeah, I'm proud.
Hey, big ups to Joe Beezy. Yo, for Sheezy. Like, bruh, you ain't do nothing wrong. And all of those other, they say he pardoned more people.
No, he did pardon more people.
More people than, hey, yo, bruh. Yo, you the president. Handle your business. Because, hey, yo, the next one he gonna handle his business.
He
definitely gonna handle it. He gonna handle his fucking business. Handle your business, dog. Handle your business and listen. Do your thing, man. Because, woo. I ain't saying nothing. But what I am saying is, goodness gracious, this MAGA shit ain't for me, doggy. It's not for me. Goodness.
Yeah. Nah, it's wild. It's shit wild.
Hold up a second. What do you think about it? What do you think about it?
I get it. I don't fully agree with it, but I get it.
What would you do?
What if I was Joe Biden?
If you Joe Beezy, what you gonna do?
Oh shit!
And you know that niggas coming for your son neck, cause they already said it. They said it.
He would have been pardoned. I ain't gonna lie.
Me too. Like I mean, like,
My son is
let me just take me and my family out of this shit, and we good. Hey yo, go ahead, handle your business. Like I mean, like.
Now his next fuck up, you know, all right, y'all might have.
They ain't got shit to do with me because I'm not the president.
But yeah, now while I got the power, he man. Yeah, we on that.
Nigga, I promise you, I think any father.
Child, yeah, absolutely.
Any father. I don't care what I said previously. Yeah, all right, whatever. What y'all gonna say? All right.
It depends on what the thing is. If it's like murder, it's like, hey, nigga, you going to jail.
Yes.
Well, he's throwing some coke. It's like, I mean, crack is whack. Like, you know.
No, I thought it was gun charges. Who
ain't got a gun charge?
I mean, like, but why not register your gun? Like, why not just register? Bro, you don't got ops like that. Hey, yo, look, I have been.
Was that gun in a murder, or did he just have an illegal gun?
Why do you have a gun? I would have.
Would he not have a gun? It's America.
My
Why
son would have got he would have got a well whooped ass.
Yeah.
A well whooped ass.
After getting pardoned.
Listen, no, because you too old to get your ass whooped. Then he would have got a.
Shit.
You right.
Nigga, I birthed you. You getting your ass.
Yeah, there's hey yo, shout out to black people because ain't no age limit on ass whoopings, nigga. There's no statute of limitation on ass whooping, nigga.
Why? Nigga, you got the broken speech. Why the fuck did you put me in the fuck?
Hey yo, hey, not saying that. Like, hey, we don't get abused. Hey, we don't get abused.
Yo, discipline.
Hey, we get discipline. I mean, though, but I mean,
you got discipline your kids.
I really do not.
After you pardon them,
bruh, I promise you, he would have got a well whooped ass.
Well whooped.
Like, and that would have been it.
Actually,
I would have been like, just let me handle my son. Yes, he's getting pardoned.
After his first charge, it was like, oh, this what you want? Big bet. Go ahead and get the presidential belt. Go ahead. Go ahead.
What the fuck is the presidential belt, nigga?
The righteous. The get him on the right path.
No, because you know that when you went out to go grab the switch yourself and you came back with the wrong switch, like what's the presidential switch?
Man, yo, shout out to the fact that I didn't have to get the switch.
You ain't never had to get the switch?
Nah. I mean, I got my ass beat.
You never had to get the switch?
Nah, I never, nah.
Boy, I had to pick the switch out, nigga. We had a twig thing, like right there.
I lucked out that when I had to go get belts, there weren't switches outside. But yeah.
In Georgia, nigga, you ain't live by the woods?
I didn't always live in Georgia, but by that time it was already established. Go find the belt. Oh man, we used to like me and my brother, we used to get my dad. He had a black welted belt that was just done for.
So it won't hurt. It won't hurt that much.
Oh man, that used to piss them off so much. Y'all know what it
is. Y'all know what it is.
And then we had to go back and get the right belt.
And get your ass beat two times worse, nigga.
The whooping belt. Oh my gosh, yeah. I would say I whooped my daughter once.
Mm-hmm.
And that like only needed a whooper once. Like I always said that I'm not gonna be my parents, and I find myself being more and more like my parents. But
it's nothing wrong with being like your parents, though.
It's not,
bro. They raised us.
It's not, but
we want to be better though. Everybody wants to be better.
You're supposed to progress. You're supposed to get better.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with learning from the lessons that they taught us though.
But she deserved this whooping.
Hey,
I'm gonna tell the story. So, she went outside the place. She was playing with the kids and everything like that. And
what age?
She was She was probably about 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
That range. Yeah.
So 3 years.
So it was
9, 10, or 11. Which one?
It was. I don't know. I like.
Let's call it 10. Let's take
She was
average.
in that range. She was,
All right.
It was before she was a preteen.
Okay.
So she was outside playing with the kids. This when we was on the west side at the condo.
Makes sense.
And I don't know these kids. I don't know their parents or whatever like that.
Yeah.
So she was like, one of the parents was giving out candy. I was like, you better not take that.
Was it Halloween?
No, it wasn't Halloween. It was just random day like
Niggas giving out candy on a random day on a Tuesday.
No, it was one of the kids' parents and like they gave candy out or had some candy. It was like, oh yeah, okay, want some? I was like, don't take no candy from none.
Are they the candy man?
I don't know who the fuck it was. I didn't know the motherfuckers. Like I said, I didn't know the motherfuckers.
What the fuck? Okay, so it's keep going.
So I told her, I was like, you better not take no candy with her, right? So we all kicking it, whatever like that. She comes in, I see her chewing.
Some fucking candy.
I see her chewing. I'm like,
what you got?
She's like, I got some gum. I was like,
from the neighbor?
You from the me?
Cause I ain't got no gum. I ain't chewing no goddamn gum.
I always had gum, but like she would have had to go to my room to get the gum. And the last time I seen her to that time, she did not go to my room. So I'm like, all right, so this is some foreign gum. She was like, I got some gum. I was like,
foreign gum.
I was like, all right.
You got some North Korea gum.
I was like, go in the room.
The one with no flavor.
Yeah, I was like, go in the room.
Yeah.
I was like, no, spit that gum out, go in the room. Nigga, I went and I grabbed that motherfucking belt. And I was like,
hey yo, and what he did when he got to that room is he grabbed the belt as a
discipline.
Yeah, just as a statement. He didn't use it on the woman or on the child. He just went in the room with the belt, and
that's the story you want to go with.
Yeah, he went.
Yeah, that's the story I'm going with.
He went in the room with the belt and was like, "Hey yo, don't do that again," right?
Made her call her mom and everything.
Yeah. But he ain't hit her with the belt. He ain't hit her with the belt.
She was like, what's going on? I was like, yeah, tell your mom why you in trouble.
Yeah. So he ain't hit her with the belt. But me, I believe in whoopings. I do believe in whoopings.
Nigga,
even though
with that belt. I ain't gonna lie.
He did not hit her with the belt. And even though I'm not,
I punished my child.
Yeah.
You know, funny. I'll tell you another funny ass story.
Hey, bro, yo, what?
Ain't no whooping. No.
Are you trying to go to jail?
No, ain't no nigga. The statute of limitation. Anyway,
it's still a statute.
Ain't no statute. Anyway, no. This ain't no whooping. Well, I mean, it's a whooping story, but no whooping.
Goodness gracious.
No whooping happened. Oh, so I think she was like 5 or 6 around this time.
Yeah. What about it?
I had to go to work. So I had our bro, watch her, whatever like that. Her got that.
Yeah.
I had him watch her while I went to work, so I can make money, yada yada yada, whatever. So when I go get her, or whatever, he told me that she was acting up, like he was telling her to stop doing stuff, whatever like that. She kept going on, whatever. Bruh, I sat there, I looked her in the eye. I was like, all right, this is and I said it's like this is an itinerary. We're gonna go to the house, right? Daddy's gonna cook dinner, right? You're gonna eat dinner, right? You're gonna take a bath, and Daddy's gonna whoop your ass for acting bad.
And where she's at?
Hold up. She knew the itinerary. So we get back to the house. I cook everything like that. Good ass.
Everything go.
Yeah,
Everything go.
Right. We eat.
She take a bath.
Yeah. Hold up. We watching TV. We having a fabulous ass time. Everything is cool. I'm like, all right, well, baby, what's next? She was like, all right, I'm gonna take a bath. I'm like, all right, y'all, go take a bath. I ran the bath. It was a nice ass bath. It was hot, everything like that. She soaked in, washed and everything. She came out, dried up, got her PJs on. I was like, all right, what's next? She was like, Daddy gonna beat me. I was like,
go to bed.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
Like,
just go to bed. Because the intent is there. You have already understood. Like, I mean, like, all right.
Right and the wrong.
Yeah,
She knew
yeah. So like I mean, like I don't even need to do that. Like I don't have to do it. It's no point.
Yeah.
It's
so
no
I'm like,
point.
look,
you got the point.
yeah.
Yeah,
Ain't had to deal with that again.
Boom, boom, boom,
Like,
boom.
yeah. My thing is like, I've whooped I could count on half a hand how many times I whooped my kids. But it's because the expectation or the acknowledgement that I will if I need to do the correction, they know it. So it's like I don't like we ain't even gotta get that far.
I'm gonna tell you,
And I've been blessed. My kids have been
tink stink, but my 1-year-old son, like I mean, like hey, look. There is no whoopings involved with anything that he does. Like it's just more so like, yo, come on, let's learn together type shit. Like I mean, like my 14-year-old, I can't whoop her because I mean, like I stepped in it too late. Like I mean, like so, boom, boom. I haven't had to whoop a child yet, but I am not opposed to whooping.
Nah.
Listen, I got whooped, and it produced the product that you see today.
Yeah.
And I'm cool with the product that I am. Not saying that I believe every whooping was justified, but I mean like, but if you get a justified ass whooping, you get a justified ass. If you deserve an ass whooping, nigga, you deserve an ass whooping. I believe in that shit. So I mean, the criminal justice, y'all need to back the fuck up and just let parents like parent, nigga.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Like I said, I can count on half a hand how many times I whooped my kids.
I believe that niggas is just back the fuck up.
Yeah, it's only been extreme circumstances.
Cause niggas ain't getting abused. I mean, but
I mean, some people are. Some people are. Differences, and like I understand why the laws are in place to discourage that.
But abuse. Laws are there to discourage abuse.
But then
parenting.
There's a gray line in what some people see as discipline and abuse.
Whatever.
But you know what?
The fuck ever?
You know what? As black people, we have rules.
What the fuck ever, nigga?
But you know, yeah, he was like, don't.
Listen, nigga. Whatever.
I remember one time I got my ass whooped and I had like marks on my face because the belt accidentally hit my face.
And what happened to your face when you went to school? When they asked you?
We didn't go to school. We went to church that night.
Oh, okay.
We went to Bible study.
And what they say?
I was like, yo, the cat scratched me.
All right, yeah.
And people, and like my mom was like, you know what happened? I was like, but no, but like, yeah, like. I was one of those kids that got freaking whoopings.
No, and you could tell by the way he looks. He ain't from around here. You could tell by the way he look. He ain't from around here.
Yeah. Southern. But you know what? That.
What Murphy Lee said. You could tell by the way I walk. I ain't from around here.
That made me the man that I am today. Like. Some of those whoopings, I'm like, all right, these should have been whoopings. But at the same time, you know what? Some of those whoopings, I fucking deserved. I'm not even gonna lie. Some of those, a lot of those whoopings, I deserved.
90% of those whoopings, he deserved. He deserved
that. No.
97%.
Don't give my parents that much credit.
97% of those whoopings, Devon deserved.
I had it was a good portion of.
His name's Scully McGee. His name is Scully McGee.
It was a good portion of whoopings.
Scully McGee.
They don't.
Nigga, if they watching, then they know.
I don't know.
You started off as Scully McGee.
Yeah, and there's a lot of meat into that. But we'll get to that another day. But yo,
oh my gosh.
Speaking of, well, not speaking of, but to kind of transition to punishment and everything like that, we all seen that Jay-Z had some lawsuits and some cases and everything like that, and then we find out that the chick recanted some of that stuff and
nope. She did not recant. What she said was she stands behind what she said. There was some misinterpretation.
People that she added to the thing
She said she stands behind what she said.
Stands behind it.
Yes.
Stands behind it.
That's what she said.
She stands by it. It's blue magic.
She said she stands behind what she said.
I stand behind it. I guarantee it.
Did she say that?
She didn't say that. No, that's blue magic.
All right. She said she stands behind what she said, and that she may have made some mistakes.
You made some
on her allegations. Okay. My thoughts on that is anybody that would touch a child
should go to jail and have the most intense punishment.
These people should be put under the jail. I don't care who they are, right? Now, I don't believe that allegations should be taken at face value. I don't believe that allegations should be taken at face value because of the next thing that we're about to talk about, where that Duke person.
We'll get there.
But no, because let's put them both in the same topic.
All right, let's put them back.
Because
back to back.
the person that accused the Duke people, right, and they took those allegations, yes, as at face value, they crucified those dudes, right? Crucified them, and then she comes back and say, "I'm sorry."
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
You can't take that back.
I'm sorry. Like, what are you sorry?
You can't take that back.
All right, what is I'm sorry? Like, what's going to happen to her? I believe that she should go to jail, dog.
She should.
I think that she should go to jail, and I believe that she should go to jail for the statute of what they were planning on putting.
What they was going to put them on? Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I maybe life.
Absolutely.
Maybe life. Like, I mean, like you was ready to ruin somebody's life.
Because, yeah.
Because, what, you thought, no? I don't know what she was doing. God, I'm not about to say what I think that she was doing, but you cannot do that to people. And know, because you know the criminal justice system, that they're going to automatically believe me. So those dudes, what they do? Didn't they shut down the whole team?
It was a whole lot of shit that happened with that. Like,
I think those dudes got kicked off the team.
No, they got kicked off. It was a whole lot of fallout and all. Like, yeah. But like on false allegations, that's the thing. Like false allegations,
you can't do that. So I'm not ready to publicly say that Jay-Z did anything. These are allegations that need to go through a court of justice system, the justice system that we have, and Jay-Z is denying these allegations.
Yeah.
So I want the justice system to play itself out.
I want let things play out. But my thing is like I'll say one of the problems I have with this is the fact that this was a civil case against Diddy, and then she adds Jay-Z to this, and then she recants some of these statements.
But she never recanted anything that she said about
No,
Jay-Z,
she sit there and said that some of the identities may have been mistaken.
She
said some of the identities may have been mistaken. Mm-hmm. So like that asks the question of is she truthful in her statements or whatever like that? And you know what the fucked up thing about it? Everybody that sat there and went at this nigga and sat there and said, oh, yada, 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 he did it, he should burn, or he should go to jail, they not gonna apologize to him.
That is why you do not just jump on an allegation.
Allegations, yeah.
But the court of public opinion will kill your fucking... Especially if you in the public eye, like a Jay-Z, or it will kill your... Wowzers.
Yeah.
What was that? Wowzers. Oh, yeah. It will. You stupid. Listen, it will kill. You can't get no sponsors. But though the NFL said we still rocking with you. You don't think the NFL did their research?
Yeah, you don't.
You don't think that they did their research? Like, okay, look.
My thing is like,
This is one of the most publicized events.
But the fucked up thing is like, so let's say with the whole Diddy trial, whatever like that. Let's say there are victims in the Diddy trial, like guaranteed victims, possible victims, whatever.
Yeah.
Like we don't fully know because we don't know all.
You have to let the criminal justice system play itself out.
But you sit there and you come out and engage into this, you add a plausibility of doubt, where let's say if Diddy is guilty of all the things that people are saying, but you add this plausibility of doubt, that could be the cause that allows for Diddy to become like not guilty when it's like, yo, if you would have.
What are you talking about? Hold up. I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm saying like someone sitting there and there's false information that's going against this motherfucker.
Okay.
Your false information can add a plausibility of doubt that allows for them to allow this motherfucker to get off because you lied.
Okay.
But because you lied and because you had false information, now these other people are not going to get justice because you wanted to do a money grab or you wanted to do something or you wanted to. So I'm not sitting there saying this is the case. I'm saying this is a plausibility of what could happen.
Okay. So that's not what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying.
You cannot saying that.
No.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of getting lost of what you're saying. But what I'm saying is this. I would hope, even in the Diddy case, right, that people give the court their time in order to decipher what is justice and what is not. Like what is true and what is false and what is fake and what is actual truth.
But that's not what I'm saying is, so let's say you robbed a bank.
Yeah.
And because you robbed a bank or whatever like that, it caused major loss. Maybe, someone committed suicide, so they're going to commit like that to you, yada, yada, whatever. Because you robbed that bank and the money that you took caused it. Hold up. Just listen for a minute.
In this case, am I Diddy?
No. Yeah. Okay.
So I actually did it?
No, nobody's saying that you actually did it.
You just said I robbed the bank.
But no, we're saying these are allegations that are...
So I allegedly robbed the bank.
Yeah, but these are allegations that are very plausible. Let's sit there and say that someone's want to get in on some of the money that's coming in from this and say, yo...
I was one of the victims too that was in the bank.
Yeah, I also suffer from this and someone else was a conspirator into it, and they caused me also loss and all this other stuff, and they find out that this person may have lied or had misinformation, and the misinformation from that person causes enough to throw out your case or at least delay your case. Now the people that you did actually affect, they're not getting justice. What
if I never robbed the bank?
You said what?
What if I never robbed the bank?
That's a whole nother story. If you didn't rob the bank, you didn't rob the bank. However,
what if I get found not guilty about robbing the bank?
Then that goes somewhere else. But the possibility that you may have possibility robbed this bank, but someone else lied about you robbing the bank and caused them harm. And now the fact that it did, like whatever you may have allegedly did not cause them harm, that can cause deniability for the other victims to cause doubt. Where it's like these other victims may not get justice.
Where if there were no other victims because I never robbed the bank?
But no, we're not saying that. What
I'm asking. What if I never?
But that's a whole nother. No, that's a whole nother thing.
So you gotta let justice play out that way.
No, let justice play. I'm talking about this one particular thing. You sat there and lied, and your lie can cause other people to not get justice.
It's not
because of your lie.
She says she stands behind exactly.
But no, she sat there and said her.
She said that she had missed.
No, but she said
that she didn't. That
but and also a lot. What she said does not put Jay-Z or Diddy in the
So tell me what she said, because I don't know what she said. Tell me what she said.
All right, let me get back to it.
Because I really don't know. Like verbatim what she said.
The Jay-Z accuser says she made some mistakes in her allegations. She says she stands by her statements, but the mistakes in her allegations do not fully corroborate her allegations.
Okay.
Like her getting picked up by her dad, and it's like, your dad drove 5 hours and brought you back another 5 hours, and she also corroborated or stated that it may have not been Jay-Z. She don't fully know that it's Jay-Z, and that's just from what I read. Like, look, this is stuff that I just read, so I'm just speaking about what I seen.
All right, so talk about what you know.
But no, I'm talking about what I read and going from there, and that's all I'm talking about. So like, if you sit there and say that whatever you like, the facts that you have are questionable, that can allow, and your brother can attest to this.
Hold up. Here's what I would like to say.
Your brother can attest to this.
Here's what I would say though.
These can allow for plausibility of doubt.
Here's what I would say. Any victim.
No, any victim.
Yo, do not feel any type of way that you cannot come forward. Regardless of if, your story may not be believable, or there may be.
That's not what we're saying.
No.
That's not what we're saying at all.
Not at all. But what I am saying is, if there's any victim, make sure that you come forward. But please do not make false allegations against anyone. That is really.
What I'm saying is those allegations, not necessarily saying they are false, but the misinformation in those allegations can cause for other people to not get the justice that they deserve, because you had misinformation, and now it causes doubt for the other stuff.
Nobody can remember everything, Doug.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying when you sit there and admit that there were wrongs in what you're stating, and there's misinformation, that causes doubt, and that doubt right there can sit there and have a big old trickle effect to allow for them, like, well, if she lied about this or if she was wrong about this, what makes you think that they are right or they're wrong?
I believe that anybody that makes an allegation can be hit with the same type of judgment.
But a lawyer can sit there and pick that apart, and that's the issue. That is the thing. Like, you have to sit there and try to prove on a reasonable doubt that they are guilty. Beyond a reasonable doubt. But now that there is questionable
doubt,
misinformation.
Now that there is reasonable doubt.
Now that could fuck up, that could fuck up someone else's justice, because there's reasonable doubt on this person's end.
All right, listen.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Most definitely.
So I'm not. Look, I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. I don't know what's true, what's not true, whatever. But when you sit there and add to that there's reasonable doubt, you can fuck up the whole case, and that's the problem.
Nah, forget the case. I think that if it didn't happen to you, please don't accuse nobody.
Don't say nothing.
That if it did not happen to you, do not try to get a money grab. I mean, like that.
And if it did happen to you,
then say something.
Yeah, be
say
full
something.
forward in what
say
happened.
something with all of the evidence because the shit's ass.
And
because everybody's gonna advocate for you. Everybody has your back.
And be 100% like with what you're presenting, because once you go back, them lawyers is gonna find them holes, and that's the stuff that could be the difference between you getting justice and you not getting justice.
Yeah, but as a child,
you gotta do the best. But my thing is, like, if you're gonna sit there and be full on confident about your allegations, like it sucks. I'm sorry, it sucks.
Yeah.
But like,
listen.
if you want justice, like, if there's any doubt into it, then now you're not getting justice because there's plausible doubt. And like, I would hate for that to happen.
I would hate for somebody that's innocent to be accused as guilty.
Yeah, I would hate
in the court of public opinion first, and then as we just saw with the Duke players, when the court of public opinion chose them as guilty, then she comes back and say that she has lied.
And no one's going to apologize to them.
Nobody will apologize.
So it's like, there's
everybody that judged them guilty, nobody will apologize. The whole city that they live in, the whole Duke will not apologize.
Yeah.
Duke.
This is a sensitive subject.
Duke.
Yeah.
Y'all need to apologize to those players.
Apologize.
A formal apology.
They're not.
Because I think they kicked them off the team.
Yeah, I think they got kicked off the lacrosse team.
I don't know exactly what happened, but I want to look it up. But I know that Duke did some foul stuff to those guys.
Is it foul? Because they went with the information that was given. And that's the fucking thing about it.
And she came back and said, so can't nobody just judge Jay-Z? Or can't nobody just judge Diddy? And you gotta let the court play out.
And we saying the same shit, nigga. Yeah, we saying the same shit. Like, look, the shit gotta play itself out in court, but when you add that plausible deniability, you
let it play out. Let it play out. Let it play out.
You fuck up more than
let it play out.
Like, once you sit there and say, oh, I may have been wrong, then now the Diddy cases, then it's like, well, shit, if she was wrong and she accused Diddy, well, how much are everybody else wrong? And and them lawyers is gonna build on that, and that, like, now
there's a movie out about that right now. I think it's called Unbelievable or something like that, where that same exact shit going on. Please go out, watch that movie. Like on Netflix. Like ayo, shout out to Netflix. Like, look, but watch that movie. And y'all
anybody that's been a victim of any
type of crime or misinformation. Or misinformation. We
want justice for you, but we do want, if you're gonna present your case, we want you to present it with the best type of, like, the utmost of accuracy, because we want you to get justice. Because honestly, like, we're just being real with it. Any lawyer that sees that there's any, doubtfulness, that cause,
bruh,
that takes an effect. Watch SVU.
Bruh, we have an imperfect legal system. We have an imperfect legal system.
There's no perfect,
but that's all we got.
But no, you can't make the legal system perfect, because, like, unless you have full on facts and that.
Nobody got video and you can see nobody got
like, oh, this motherfucker's wrong.
Even sometimes video's wrong.
Everything is perception.
Somebody's perception.
Yeah.
Even video's wrong sometimes, dog.
So, like, look, ladies, men, anybody that's been
cover your own ass. Cover your own ass.
We want y'all to get justice. We just want the justice to happen properly. That way you can actually get your justice, because once they get plausible deniability, that can mess up your case, and that can mess up, like, you getting justice. And that's all we're saying. We want you to get justice, but if any plausible deniability happens, it's a good chance that you may not get justice.
Well, I don't know. What's next?
gonna talk about we was gonna go more into the. Yeah, you know what? Hey, we did enough. We did enough.
You think so?
I think.
All right, look. Hey, man. We love everyone
We
and
love everybody.
everything. Like, I mean, like, listen, man.
I try to love everybody.
Nah, man. I mean, I know, right? It be hard sometimes.
Some of y'all.
Nigga, it's the Christmas season. You gotta love everybody and everything.
Let me stop playing. All right.
Stupid. Dumb as hell. But I mean,
We love
though.
y'all.
Hey, it's the review. You know what I'm talking about?
614.
Hey, I mean, though.
Yes.
Like, I mean, like, local events. Like, I mean, like, yo, keep.
The Sexy Xmas is coming up. What is that on 21st?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
The 21st is Sexy Xmas. Where the fuck is Jay Walk at? I'm about to yell at this nigga.
Nah. All right, so.
Oh nope, I'm yelling. I know.
Nah, nigga, yeah. How about yell at you? Like, I mean,
Yell
like.
what you want to. That shit ain't gonna work, nigga. The fuck?
No, I said, how about yell at you? I ain't about to yell at you because I know it ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
I ain't yelling to that goddamn wall.
I'm gonna yell at Jay Walk.
All right. Hey, yo.
Yo, follow Jay Walk at JXWLK. He's gonna keep y'all updated on things going on in the city. Like he's been busy. We understand. Like he's trying to provide stuff for the city. He's doing a lot of promoting. He's doing a lot of party stuff, whatever like that. We gonna continue to shout him out. Shout out little bro. Hit the social club for Sexy Xmas. You got anything else in the city?
Yeah. I mean, like, hey, go ahead and, y'all can hit up Easton. Y'all can hit up, German
We'll see.
Village. Hit up German Village for the lights. Hit up Easton for the lights.
Hit up.
Hit up.
gonna be a Polaris for-
Hit up the
for
Short
China.
North. Hey yo, I know the niggas is my age. Like I know the Short North wasn't there. Like when we was young, but though, hey, Short
Hey,
North
yo.
was popping. Like I mean, like hit up
But
the Short North.
oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Hit up the Short North for the license stuff. German Village. Shit. Yo, y'all go out and do your thing, man. Make sure don't let this holiday season get y'all down. And also please don't let hey yo, if you can't do it, don't do it. Do not put yourself in a bind.
Yo, take care of your kids.
Don't
Put yourself in a bond.
don't put yourself in a bind like to be in debt for the rest of the year. Listen, what you
Nigga,
do.
the rest of the year is almost over.
No, I'm talking about for the rest of the next year.
Oh, next year.
Yeah, don't get in hella debt. Don't get in
Don't
hella
start
debt.
2025 in debt.
Just because you wanted to do a good Christmas, man.
Yeah,
Like
you
I mean,
wanna
like
do big for the kids.
look, I mean, I understand that though, cause I want to do big for mine. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it together, man. Like I mean, like listen, man.
Hey, I want to end y'all. One, make sure y'all bills is gonna be paid for January. But yo, let's end the year right. You feel me?
Hey, but this ain't the last episode of the year. We got one more episode, nigga. And he's an idiot. All right, good night, y'all.
Good night,
and he's
y'all.
a dumbass. Like I mean, like this nigga just like Kendrick Lamar. Like I mean, like.
Hey, I ain't, nigga, the fuck. I like that tag. The fuck. Let's get it.
All right, goodbye.